Well, today's first job is a fun one. We are removing scapes from the garlic, and a scape is a seed head. And we have to take that seed head off so that all the plant's energy goes into making big bulbs. And the great thing about scapes, they are a delicacy in the kitchen. I ate some yesterday. And we just snip it right here. We leave the foliage on, but we take the seed head off. Because again, the foliage is going to feed the bulb. And boy, this is the ultimate seasonal treat. If you don't have garlic, you will find these at the farmers markets. The trick is to get these when they're nice and tender. Don't wait too long. These are a little long in the tooth. We'll see. These are the perfect size. These are great grilled. I make pesto out of them. They are my family's favorite seasonal treat. Next, this foliage, in the next 3 weeks, 4 weeks, will start to turn brown, and that's when we'll harvest our bulbs. We're going to have a feast tonight, and this time of the year for our next job, we have entered the bargain zone. Well, as I said before, I'm not done planting my containers usually till July, and I am looking for bargains. I found these hanging baskets. They're a plant called Torenia, which is a shade lover, but can take a little bit of sun. And I got them for $8 a piece. This is too small for me to keep watered, and so I'm transplanting them up into my bigger containers here. And I've got new potting soil in here, and we'll give them some fertilizer, and we'll bring them back to life. Like I said, you can see that one. It's a little tired, but that's okay. I love getting the bargain. There we go. It looks pretty good right off the bat. Oh yeah. I don't think I even have to add any soil. And we'll put the other hook in, and we're good. As soon as I put them up, I'll put water on them and then a little bit of this grow. Make them happy. All right. It's going to look nice. Bigger is always better for a container, which means less watering. This one needs a little bit of potting soil along the edges. I'll be back at the nursery probably twice a week now looking for bargains and things that can be added to the garden. And just like when I take that garlic out in July, something else will go right back in its place. And this is the time when the rush is over at the nurseries and they're anxious to get rid of plants. And I'm anxious to buy them at a discount. All right. Good. Meet me back inside. We're going to plant a hot pepper that's not hot. I could not believe when I found this pepper at Han Nursery. It's called Roulette, and I've been looking for a sweet habanero. I had one a couple years ago called Savory, and this is the same idea where it has that smoky flavor of the habanero without the pain. And they have a few more left at the nursery, but I got 3 of them, and I'm replacing one pepper that was here that the evil rabbit ate. The rabbit's not a problem now. He's been caught and released down the road at a park. So we have some nice compost here, and one roulette's going to go right here, and I cannot wait to taste that pepper. Maybe I can fool somebody and say, hey, here's a habanero. I think you can eat the whole thing? And they're like, well, that wasn't bad. All right, let's find a spot for these other 2. This is replacing a Thai dragon that, again, the rabbit got a hold of. That's the old Thai dragon right there. All right, let's find a spot for the last one. And the last one, which has some nice peppers on it already, goes into a container. You know, it's not too late to plant something like peppers. They love warm soil. They love warm air temperatures. And something like a hot pepper will put on peppers and grow all season long. All right, let's finish up. Well, here's another happy accident, and both were bargains. At the end of the season last year, I bought a bunch of this Sun King Aurelia, and then probably July last year, these lilies at the nursery will not have flowers on them anymore. They're hard to sell. I know that next year they'll come back. And I had no idea that I really even planted the two together. And look at that. Again, happy accidents in the garden. Now, be sure to check me out online. Lots of great information there about gardening and how to join my Seed of the Month Club. Until next week, there's certainly plenty to do. We'll see you then.